Hello, everyone. Welcome to another online session. I hope everyone is doing good at their homes. Keep washing those hands and avoiding all social interactions. So, for today's lesson, we're going to be working in two main activities. First, we're going to be working on a listening task, and then we're going to be working on a writing activity. So, without further ado, let's get to work. So let's start with our lesson. The objectives for today's activities are the following. First, we're going to apply writing and listening strategies. We're also going to write an email. And finally, we're going to use expressions to give advice in written form. Let's start with a little review of the structure of an email. Remember that we worked a lot on this last year, and so this is just for you to refresh your memory. So the first section is always the salutation. Then it comes the query words and topic introduction. Then we have the body, which is normally 1 to 2 or 3 paragraphs. Finally, we have the final words, and finally, we have the signature. So now I'm going to show you some of the expressions that you can use in the different sections just for you to remember, because remember that we covered this content last year. So for the cursive words, we have 4 expressions that we can use. First, we have I hope this email finds you well. Then you can also use thank you for your email. Third, we have I hope everything is going well. And finally, it's me, Felipe. And when you're introducing the topic in your email, you can say I'm writing to, I'm sending this email to, I'm writing this email to, I hope this email finds you well, I'm writing to. Okay? So for the first section, you can use one of these expressions over here and one of these ones that we have here. As for the paragraph, since we are in cuarto medio right now, you need to write 3 short paragraphs of 4 lines long, okay? And each paragraph must focus on one main idea. Don't write all of your ideas in one paragraph. So one paragraph is for one idea, the next paragraph is for the other idea, and the third paragraph for another different idea. But don't write everything in just one long paragraph. And for the final words and signature, we have, for final words, sorry, we have, I look forward to hearing from you soon, and thank you for your time. And for the signature, we have cheers, love, best, kind regards, warm regards, yours sincerely, which is highly formal. Okay, so just keep those expressions in mind. I know that most of you already know these expressions because, as I said before, we used them a lot last year. So this time we're applying this structure to writing emails giving advice. Okay. For the first activity that we have today, it's a listening activity, and it's called I Need Help. So you will watch a video of a girl talking about one of her problems. You will find the video in the activity section of the Google Classroom. I will show you later on, just give me a second. For this activity, we need to go on the Google Classroom and do the listening activity and answer the questions. So we're going to go on the Google Classroom right now. Give me a sec. And here we are. So imagine that this is your classroom, right? So I'm going to go here, listening activity. I'm going to open it. And this is going to pop up on your screen. So I need you to, fill in the information that is required, your class, and then you add the letter. And what's the date today? Today is 6th of May 2020. So we press next. And it says, for our first activity, you will watch a video in which a girl talks about one problem. For questions 1 to 5, choose the right answer. So here we have the video that we need to watch, and the questions are here. So all you need to do, press the video, and listen, to it. If this one doesn't work, you can also click on here and you will see the video on YouTube. Okay? So that's it for the listening activity. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. Where is this? Here? No. Where is it? It's here. Okay. So once you're done with the listening activity, we're going to move on to activity number 2, which is a writing task. After you watch the video, write an email, 100 words minimum, giving advice to the girl. So we're going to be writing an email for the girl on the video. Make sure you give 3 pieces of advice and use 3 expressions to give advice from the previous session. Remember that before going on winter break, we have one PowerPoint presentation, which is here. Give me a second. Let's go back to Google Classroom. So for the writing task, I need you to use the expressions that we cover in this class to give advice. Okay? So these are the expressions that you can use to give advice. And you also need to follow, of course, the structure of the email. And then give 3 pieces of advice and use 3 expressions to give advice, which are these ones over here. Okay? And you need to upload this on the Google Classroom. So let's go back to it. You go here, writing task, view assignment, and you go here. Google Drive. No, sorry, it's not Google Drive. You go here and you add docs. We wait for it to create the Google Doc file. We go over here. And here you start writing, writing your email. Once you're ready, turn in. And that's it. Okay? And that's it for our second online session. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys actually have the time to sit down and do these activities. Remember that each activity that you upload will give you 3 points once we're back at school. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this in Spanish so everyone understands. Recuerden que cada actividad que usted sube al platform, que usted realiza, tiene 3 décimas cada una de esas actividades. Si no las puede mostrar, si no las puede subir al platform, las puede mandar por email, las puede mandar por WhatsApp o las puede hacer en su cuaderno y una vez que volvamos yo las reviso y le pongo el puntaje que corresponde. Okay, so remember that you have 7 days to finish this work. I'm going to upload it on Thursday, May 7th. And you have until Thursday, May 14th to do these 2 activities, okay? So that's it, guys. I'll see you next Thursday for another video. Take care, keep washing those hands, and as I said before, see you in 7 days.